Hey guys, Duckshots here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Battlefield 1's Assault Class, best guns, and gadgets. Now that being said, I'm going to get straight to it, guys. If you guys are a new player to the Battlefield series, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know about the Assault Class. And now if you're coming from Call of Duty and you're used to that fast-paced type of combat, the Assault Class is for you. Scout, Support, Medic is not really for you because you can't really use the guns the way you want to, because it's not really made for that. Okay, now the Assault Class, I would recommend as a start off, I would definitely go with the MP18 Trench. Is usually the first gun you'll start off with the game anyways. That's what I recommend. Now once you get more used to it, I would recommend the Automaticos. It doesn't really matter which one you use. I prefer the Storm, to be honest with you, because the Storm is really powerful and it shoots really fast. It is quick. Obviously you can see at the fire rate right there at the bottom right, it is 900. I would recommend this to anybody that has any experience with the Assault Class already. Now you can go through here and choose whichever you want, but as far as accuracy and quickness, this is the gun for you. Now I wouldn't say it's better than the MP18 Trench by any means, but it's much faster and its fire rate is unbelievable. Now that being said, it does have a pretty low magazine, only 25 rounds, but them 25 rounds, that's not a lot, because you hold the trigger down for maybe a split second, you got like 10 rounds left, and it's pretty quick. I've been killed by that plenty of times, and I've actually got a few amount of kills with it. I think I've had about 20 kills, and I recommend it to all you experienced players as far as the Assault Class, because it's going to be right up your alley. It's going to be right up your alley. Now the best gun in the Assault Class, in my opinion, is the Hellriegel 1915 Factory. This gun is unbelievably strong. I've used it quite a bit in my Battlefield experience with the Assault Class. I've used it a lot. As you can see, 194 minutes with 195 kills. It's a great gun, and especially ammunition. It starts off with a 60 round magazine. Okay, now you're gonna run out of ammo pretty quickly if you're just aiming down sights and you just spray. You're gonna run out of ammo quick unless you have a guy running support with you constant. You're gonna be okay. That's what I would recommend to you guys as far as the guns to start off with, because the Assault Class is very important and it's so fun to use. I would recommend it to anybody coming from Call of Duty or just a Battlefield player in general, because it's one of my favorites, and I think you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have not tried it yet, I would recommend it. Now the pistol sidearms is strictly up to you. It really doesn't matter. I prefer the M1911. It's one of the strongest pistols. I think it's a little bit too powerful, because honestly there's a lot of instances where I would get one-shotted by a pistol, and you're using a assault rifle on a guy and you're shooting first, but he kills you. So that's it's really what happens a lot of times. Now all these other pistols, I don't really have any experience with them. I can unlock them, but I haven't been able to really get my hands on them because I haven't really tried them. But to start off, I would definitely recommend the M1911. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the handguns. I mean, there's just really not a lot of choices here, but that's what I would prefer to you guys as the first off Assault Class. Now the gadgets as a start off, you're going to obviously start off with dynamite if you're a new player coming to Battlefield, because it's really what you start off with, and it's pretty effective against vehicles, sort of. It depends. It's mainly just to blow up really buildings and stuff like that, because I've had a lot of instances where I would use dynamite on a heavy tank, all three of them, and detonate it, and it will only take it barely down to half health. But it's only useful for certain instances. Now once you get into the Assault Class more and you start ranking it up, I would definitely recommend the AT Rocket to you guys. The AT Rocket is unbelievable. It is so fun to use. It's really effective against tanks because you can hit them basically all the way across the map, and you can hit them to medium to longer range. It just depends. And you can kill infantry with it. Killing infantry with it, yeah, it's a little bit, I guess you could say, noobish, but it's so fun to use and get them pesky little campers out of them buildings. This is the way to do it. AT Rocket. Now remember guys, you have to be prone to be able to use this, so keep that in mind. You cannot be crouched, or you cannot be standing up. You have to lay down, or you have to have like some type of object to set the bipod on. That's basically what that is. And yeah, you need to be able to use it as much as you want. And the anti-tank grenades, I would recommend this to you guys as a secondary gadget because I run AT Rocket secondary gun or secondary gadget anti-tank grenade. This is what I would definitely recommend to you guys because it's very useful against them pesky armor that comes your way almost every single time. Now the grenades, it's strictly up to you. I don't really prefer the frag grenades because it's not really useful to me. The gas grenades, absolutely not. I would not recommend this to you guys, except if you're just going to throw it inside of a building and just gas enemies out. But that's pretty much all you're really going to do. It's not good when you throw grenades everywhere as far as gas grenades because it doesn't really hurt your teammates. It just affects their vision, and it just your screen starts shaking, and it just affects everything. So it's really not a good tool to use. The light anti-tank grenade, I would definitely recommend this to you guys because not only you have the AT Rocket and the anti-tank grenade, you also get a secondary grenade, which is basically a light anti-tank grenade, but it's still useful. It doesn't really matter, and it works really, really well against infantry. Now the melees is strictly up to you guys. It doesn't really matter. It basically works all the same sometimes. Now some of them are quicker than others, but it doesn't really matter. It's strictly up to you guys because I don't really pay attention to the melees. I'm not really a kind of a melee type of guy unless I just get bored and just decide to do it. But that's really all I got today, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know about the assault class and the best guns and the best gadgets because I hope this helps you to get to know more about the assault class because it's a very unique class, and for all you new players coming in, this might help you, and I hope it does. And that's really all I got today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. This is Duckshots signing off.